Well. It's Wednesday, baby, so you know what that means. It's time for a bit of wacky news with me. Now, first, we're going to start out with a story that I guess you could say is, well, a bit top heavy today. And I come with screenshots. Yes, baby, this story is about a 22-year-old Brazilian woman who has a new lease on her life after surgeons remove 22 pounds of excess tissue from her breast during a grueling 10-hour operation. Lord bless it, baby. She ended up in a wheelchair because her boobs got so big. Now, I thought I had a problem because I couldn't sleep on my stomach no more. You ever tried to lay on your belly when you got big boobs, honey? They'll get all up in your throat and you'll choke. And God forbid you roll over. The older you get, they don't sit firm and perky, baby. The older you get, they just go whichever way they want to. Hell, I roll over in the bed, one of them gets caught in my underarm, my nipple's in there just screaming, I can't breathe, bitch, I'm in the underarm. It ain't funny, honey, but it is kind of funny. But either way, bless her heart. Now, she had a surgery, that 10-hour surgery, to remove 22 pounds, baby. 22 pounds. Just thinking about 22 pounds being on my chest. In total, she had 26 pounds of breast. That just makes my neck and my back hurt, honey. Just thinking about it. Just thinking about it, baby. Anyway, let's move on to the next story today because it did bring me a little bit of joy. And there's a little bit of magic in it, too. Belgium has conjured up a win at the Quidditch World Cup. Yes, indeed, baby. With a fair bit of wizardry on the pitch, Belgium becomes the first European country to win the Quidditch World Cup on Sunday. The sport, known as quad ball, officially since 2022, is originally inspired by the game played by Harry Potter and his classmates in the famed books by, that hateful bitch, Miss Rawlins, honey. Yeah, we don't care for her, but we do. We do love Harry Potter. Either way, Belgium saw off Germany in the final by 170-90 in front of around 2,000 spectators at a local football stadium. I'm happy for Belgium. Congratulations on your Quidditch ball win, friend. Now, I am going to say, can we get some better sticks that look more like brooms for Quidditch ball, baby? Because just the little red poles look ridiculous. I have a Nimbus, honey. I'm just saying, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's go Quidditch, honey. You know what I mean? I'm ready. Let's go. I'm so silly on this Wednesday, baby. But yes, can we get the players some Nimbuses, baby? Instead of those silly little red sticks that look like red tiny pricks. Can we get the players some Nimbuses, baby? I'm just saying. Now that we're done being silly with our little Nimbus 2000, let's get on to some more funny news. And of course, it wouldn't be a day unless there were some animals at play. There's always funny animal stories in the news. As of July 15th, the police in Oregon said that an escaped sheep was safely wrangled after living its best life. Maybe. I think one of Daddy's sheep escaped the other day. But either way, it's okay. The Beaverton police initially said in a Facebook post on Sunday that officers were trying to find the owner of the sheep. Mary, you need to come get your sheep, baby. Anyway, have you lost your sheep? If so, it's living its best life in Murray Hill neighborhood of South Beaverton. Now, I don't know if this story was funny to me because Mary has lost her sheep or because it happened in South Beaverton, honey. Just the names of some places. Your mind goes places when you hear it, baby. Beaverton. Anyway, they're looking, they have identified the owner. I guess they found Mary, honey, and they took her little sheep back to her, and everything is okay. And if you're in Massachusetts today, by the way, there is a ball python on the loose. Now, pythons are not venomous in any kind of way, but they will wrap their ass around you and squeeze the life right on out of you. I don't think they found this yet. Residents of a Massachusetts city are being asked to keep an eye out for a ball python that has been caught on camera slithering through an area on the loose. Somerville residents have shared the photos and the videos of the snake, which is white with black and brown patches and appears to be about 4 feet long. So keep your eye out if you're in the Somerville area today. because there is a ball python on the loose. And by the way, you know the mythical stories about the alligators in the sewage systems, honey, in the New York area? Apparently, it's not a myth anymore. They've actually located a few alligators living down there in the sewers. No surprises there. There ain't no telling what all else is living down there, if you know what I'm saying. But either way, I think that's going to be enough of our silly-ass news for the day. And of course, if I come across another funny story, I will bring it to you. A good laugh or two. We need that in these times, don't we? Keep us from losing our damn minds. Have a nice day. And don't forget, access your inner child and play.